Welcome to 2020 Tasty Treats with GourmetQuilter. I'm Susan Clare, GourmetQuilter, and we're doing a delightful series of appliques, all about things you might find in your sewing room. So there's a whole lot of things up on this sewing room wall here that we've been sewing. There's 20 different designs in the series. We are up to number 18, so this is day 18. We're doing one a day for 20 days. There's a downloadable pattern available through gourmetquilter.com, and this time we're just doing a small little card with some thread on it. So the pattern would come like this. Everything's ready for you to trace, to go onto fusible web. That's sort of what I'm using for the applique. So I've already positioned the actual sort of card, and now I need to position my bit of coloured thread that would be wound around that card. And I think that's all looking pretty amazing. There are some lines to sew on it, but I think that there's so many that they could just be sewn without marking, although I have marked just three little sort of angled lines just to give me something so I don't forget, really. So it's one of those sort of little cards that can hang. There's a little hole in it there to hang on a rack if it was in a shop. And so I'm going to free motion stitch. I've got my machine all set up for free motion. I've got a little open toe foot on. I've got grey thread in my machine. So I think I might actually start with a little hole and get that out of the way. So I'm just going to do a little stitch around. And then if you stitch on top of itself for a couple of stitches, that locks the thread off, so you can just snip them away. And then we can come around, start here and come around this outside edge, I think. And then I'm going to go all the way around this piece that indicates the thread. And then I'm going to come along this edge again, and I'm just going to go across. Now they don't have to be exactly straight, they just need to sort of be as if the threads are wound around the card. They can be closer, a little bit further apart. Something that indicates that it's not just a piece of fabric. And then I've got these sort of three angled lines, just to give a little bit of variation. And I can come along this side and come back down the next one. And then because I'm on this side, I can come all the way down there and come around this lower edge of the card, and it will be all done in one go. That's pretty amazing. Give it a quick press, put our little card of thread up on in our sewing room on the wall. I think that's looking pretty good. We've only got a couple more to go and our sewing room will be done. So that was applique number 18. I will see you again with sewing room applique number 19.